Hello everybody, this is Leonie. I've come to do your weekend guidance. I hope you're all good and well. This is for the collective energies, and this is from the 21st through to the 23rd of October 2022. This is actually take 2 as well. You know, for some reason I couldn't get my words out. Communication blocks, all sorts of different things coming out here. Or lack of. So some of you are going to be, you know, finding it difficult to get your words out, or you may feel blocked from someone or something as well, where you feel the need to speak up. Okay, I just kind of like seeing a door slamming in your face. Now, whether that's physically or mentally, I feel this is going to push you in a new direction, if I'm honest. So I don't know kind of what that means to you guys, but like I say, take it as it resonates here for you. And remember, it's not going to be for everybody, so you just take what it does. I'm going to be using the Everyday Witch Tarot, and I will pull you some healing with the angels at the very end to give you that final message as well. I did see on the bottom of the deck the Fool card. Now this shows to me that I feel like I'm being held back here, if I'm honest. And maybe that is because of fears, because of the unknown, because of, you know, if I do this, then will this happen or will that happen, kind of. You need to know every kind of scenario before you do something. And, you know, when a Fool comes out, this is about taking that next step, but, you know, learning from the past, but obviously trusting in yourself and trusting and believing in the universe as well, helping you, guiding you through to this new pathway that you're going to take. But it's about not delving in. It's about thinking about things in a logical way before you delve into something, you know. But Spirit aren't going to let you fail or fall here. Again, that goes with trust. I'm really picking up on tiredness here for somebody. So whether that's a physical thing, I just feel, as I sat down to do this reading, I felt so drained. I can't even open my eyes or focus. I am linking in with more female energy than anything here. And I just feel, you know, it's taking so much hard work and effort just to get up, to get dressed, to get motivated, to get moving. And I'm also seeing somebody with their legs up on a stool here as well. So whether this is a health issue for somebody, I don't know. But I'm just feeling that I'm so drained and I'm so tired, and I just got no oomph. I've got no... I'm just feeling so drained in every kind of sense. I kind of like... I feel like I need to give some fruit here, lots of fruit, vibrant colours, and to bring in that energy and natural sugars. I think that's really important here as well. And you know, and it's certainly somebody that either used to drink tea, white tea, normal English tea with 2 sugars here as well. It's really, really odd to me. Okay. Now we've acknowledged that, I'm feeling better. Okay. So someone needs to face up to facts as to why they're tired, why they're feeling drained. It's to do with their diet, with their... It could be blood sugars here. It could be anything. But obviously, if there's anything going on, you need to seek medical advice. I'm not a doctor. I'm really not a doctor. So you seek professional advice if that's the case. And I think it's just about really looking after yourself here, you know, and you've got to bring the focus back to you. You've got to really look after yourself. And I had a pain in my ear then as well, so I don't know if somebody's suffering with earache at all, or just even to do with wisdom teeth and things like that going on. So, you know, I just feel like one thing's leading to multiple other things here just because of one specific area of diet, if that makes sense. Okay, so maybe look into that if you're worried about your health in any kind of way. Okay, and like I say, if you've got any problems or concerns, seek medical advice from a professional. Okay, So let's delve into this for you. Let's see what's going on. But certainly that Fool was about new journeys, taking steps towards looking after yourself. But and it's physically doing something as well. It's kind of like making yourself, it's pushing yourself, because at the moment, yeah, you might be tired, you might be lethargic, you might be all over the place. And that's why you need that kick up the backside to do something about it, because nobody else is going to do this for you. Only you can do this for you, you know. And if it's something else, if it is, you know, taking that leap of faith, talking to someone, being around someone, or taking next steps in a relationship, or something to do with your career, or even some kind of house move or something like that, because I'm hearing talks of moving on, moving forward. And you know, there's all these obstacles in the way, and you're not, you know, you don't know anything until you try. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so this is a very odd random message for those of you out there. Look, you're carrying the burdens with that 10 of Wands here. But burdens are the stresses, the strains, the overthinking, the worrying, doing too much, okay, taking one step forward, two back. But again, that shouldn't stop you. And you know, 10 indicates you're so close to the end here. So just don't give up. Give yourself that final push. Is really mustering up the energy to overcome these obstacles. And I just feel like for whoever I'm dealing with, you are so close to the top here, or the edge, you know, and you could make things a lot easier. So whether you have to delegate a few of your, whether it's problems, concerns, or even physically delegate work to other people, then you should be doing that to make your life a little bit easier here. Because if you're doing everything, then you're just going to slow yourself down. You'll get there, but you're slowing yourself down, you know. So don't be so stubborn. Okay, let's just see what's going on. High Priestess. It's all about your intuition. Your gut feelings are going. You're you know, you're very sensitive to everything and everyone. You may even be seeking legal advice. It could be even, not legal, where did that come from? Spiritual, I was meant to say, but legal then, legal advice, okay, could be. You know, for some of you, you may be going through some legal battles of some kind, okay? Feeling like you're never going to get there, feeling like you're never going to overcome something. You may even be getting that spiritual advice to see how things are going to pan out, or see a healer, or, you know, some other medium. But you know, this is about, again, gaining some kind of balance here. Because this 10 of Wands isn't balanced. This is like, I'm doing everything, I'm carrying the load, I'm worried, I'm stressed. And if there are legal battles going on, again, I don't know where that's come from, but if there are legal battles going on, you are to trust the universe here, having your back. And they're showing you signs every single day, every second, every single step of the way here, to show you that everything's going to work out, everything's going to balance out here. You've got to trust them in having your back. Now, what we kind of want, or outcomes that we want, may be different to what Spirit has planned for us. So just always remember that as well. But no matter what, Spirit have got our back, and it's for our best interests at heart. Okay. And with the Hermit, this is all in your head. What did I say at the beginning there about taking action, about taking steps, taking moves? And even if it seems impossible to do so, you are so close to some kind of achievement, to overcoming some obstacles, you know, moving to that next phase, moving to that next step. And some of you could even be having your faith tested here as well with that High Priestess, and you may be feeling blocked in some kind of way. But when the Hermit comes out, this is isolation. Maybe you are keeping yourself away from others. Maybe you are just kind of taking on board everything and not expressing to anybody else, sharing a load, sharing a weight. Again, that can make you really tired. But for some, you need to get yourself grounded. You need to do some meditation, do some healing work, like I said. So whether you're coming into contact with somebody that does this for you, but it's certainly going to do you some good. So it's going to benefit you in some kind of way, and it's going to make you see that light and bring back your fire, your passion that it's slowly dimming here because of whatever battles you're going through, you know. I feel someone wise is coming in to help you, if I'm honest. Someone with a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom. Again, like I say, it could be somebody very spiritual that steps into your life to help you out here. And with the Five of Cups, you're just focusing on kind of like the negatives or the losses rather than the gains. And again, you've got to change that focus back to those positives. It could be to do with a child or something along those lines here. It could be, it doesn't have to be. But it could also be to do with somebody that's left your life, somebody maybe from the past. But there's a need to pick yourself up to regain your balance here. And for some of you, you need a break, a holiday, time out in a healthy way. May's really standing out here as well. So I don't know if things kicked off around May time, where you may have lost someone or something here. Whatever this is, it's feeling very difficult for somebody because I just feel like you're not progressing, you're not moving forward. And maybe you've been trying to contact somebody in the spirit world. Maybe you've not got over something here, or somebody's not got over something, hasn't let go. I really don't know why I was seeing legal. But then we have the Devil card. And this is that energy keeping you tied and bound. It's kind of toxic. You're going around in circles with this. It's just not allowing you to move forward. And that could be the overthinking, the worrying, the stressing about those next moves that somebody else may take, you know, whether you're talking about legal battles and things like that. It could be the case. Or whether it's to do with money concerns, worries and things like that as well. Or not being able to afford something and going around in circles with this. You know, like I said, I just feel somebody's not out of the woods yet. And it's kind of like when you're in the middle of this cocoon, you've got that devil sitting on your shoulders all the time saying you're never going to get anywhere, you're not going to achieve this, you're not going to achieve that. And I keep going back to that Fool card, and that goes back to trust. Maybe there's lack of trust with somebody around you, maybe from the past. It was toxic, okay? And they left you in a certain position, and you know, it may have opened you up spiritually here, but you're feeling a little bit blocked at the moment because of other challenges that you're going through. And like I said, it may be affecting your health. It's feeling really kind of stuck energy. Look at that on the bottom of the deck with a Magician card. So somebody could be playing some games around you here. And maybe, like I said, maybe wanting to step forward again and give you some kind of offering, or yeah, could be dealing with a father figure. Oh, okay. They've not got your best interests at heart here. Whatever you've gone through with somebody in the past, okay, it was toxic. It was very controlling, very manipulative. You know, they offered you this, that, and the other. And because they couldn't get what they wanted, they started sneaking around. They really try. I don't know, like I say, I don't know if someone's trying to get you into trouble, or someone's trying to get somebody into trouble in some kind of way, shape or form here, because I've got that Emperor is really trying to control everything, and that Seven of Swords with the Eight of Swords. So someone's really trying to control something to get somebody into trouble. Could be prison cell here. It could be, like I said, authorities. Why I saw, you know, law in the first instance, like a court case or whatever it is, it's very uncomfortable. And I feel like maybe somebody could have possibly even taken you to court here, tried to get away with something, really tried to control someone or something here. They lost. They lost. And they haven't given up. Now, I don't know if this person's, again, trying again. They're thinking about things. They could be thinking about things, trying to start things again. Because I don't kind of trust this energy. I really don't. And they may even step forward once again with that Four of Cups and say, try and suck you in some kind of way again. But I don't trust this person at all. They're not going to, especially with that Seven of Swords, they're not going to get away with it. There's some kind of exposure here. There is some kind of exposure here. And this is what they were trying to do. So get somebody into trouble here. They're drawing up plans. They're certainly drawing up plans again. Okay. And maybe, you know, when I was picking up on health and everything else, like I said, I don't know whether the mental health is involved here or their health is going downhill, or they're trying to make somebody else's health go downhill through what they're going, that they're planning or conjuring up here in the background, because that devil and that magician is a conjurer. That is somebody who's still up to tricks, still up to the same old tricks, not giving up, carrying on behind the scenes. They may put on this, you know, song and dance about how, you know, they've lost everything and how that, you know, it's all the other person's fault, and how, you know, feeling sorry for themselves, kind of feel. But they're not moving forward in their life. They're not, they're very much in their head, and they're not trusting their intuition, and that is why they're struggling with moving forward, because they just won't let go. They just won't let go. So with the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Knight. Sorry, Knight? Page. No, it is a Knight. Sorry, I'm losing my mind. So this is obviously really affecting someone's train of thought, you know. It's really affecting my mind here. And I've got banging headaches as we talk as well. So this is stressing somebody out. But with the Ten of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, they need to re-evaluate their life. They need to drop the burdens. They need to drop something. But I just feel so stubborn with that kind of energy. What did I say earlier? Stubbornness. They need to move on. They need to refocus on their goals. You know, what they want in their own lives. They need to focus on themselves to get them out of this kind of chaos that they're in at the moment. So with the High Priestess, yeah, the Two of Swords. They're trapped in their head. They're trapped. They're listening to everything else and everyone else, and and they're feeling very stuck in the middle. They're uncertain about how things are going to progress, how things are going to move forward, and they're just generally going around in circles. Could be causing emotional upset, it could be causing all kinds of different things, but all they need to do is really trust their intuition to be able to help themselves to move forward. They won't let something go. This is like, when I see a crow, I see death. They won't let it go. They're clinging on. They are clinging on. And maybe that's keeping somebody a prisoner here, you know. But like we say, if you're doing if you've done anything wrong, if you're doing anything, if you are conjuring up crap for somebody, or, you know, if you're lying about something, those lies will get exposed. What goes around comes around at the end of the day. And if you're living that karma, you've got to let go. You've got to heal yourself here to be able to move forward. But with that Hermit, could be to do with an earth sign, whether you've got dealings with an earth sign. We've got the Queen of Pentacles with that Hermit. Like I say, it could be an earth sign, Virgo. This person's moved on. They've moved forward. They're much more grounded. They're more at peace. Throughout whatever disturbance has gone on here, whatever chaos, disturbance, upheaval you put them through, they're in a peaceful place. But when it comes to you, you've got to step outside of your head, and you've got to get yourself grounded. You've got to get yourself focused and organised and thinking more on a positive level. There are lots of cats here as well. I do need to say that. So I don't know if somebody's very good with animals or needs to be around animals, because animals are very healing. Cats also come and go as they please. You can't tell them what to do. You can't, but this is the energy that I'm picking up. Maybe this person thinks they can come in and out as they please. Maybe they think that they can do whatever they like. They get the claws out. They scratch. They have no remorse. Maybe we're dealing with somebody that's just has no remorse, that can't move on. It gets the claws out whenever they feel like it. They, you know, come and go as they please. It's like they cause upheaval, then leave. They come back, they do the same. So with that Five of Cups, let's see. Certainly a sense of not moving forward, not moving on, you know, still in that grieving phase for that other person. With the Eight of Pentacles, they've got to put in a lot more hard work and effort to overcome their own obstacles here. You know, they might be focused on money, money, money. All money, that's it. What did I say earlier about money? Money's involved. Money's their God. That's all they're interested in. And, you know, through whatever they're doing or have done, they could be losing money here as well, or even more money as some kind of consequence in some kind of way. So they're pouring all their hard work and effort into the same old situations. They're not letting go. They're not moving forward. They're trying to cause trouble somewhere along the line for somebody else, trying to get away with it. They're drawing up more plans, and they're just pouring their money down the drain here. It's not going to get them anywhere. Somebody's certainly not learning their lesson for sure. Yeah, look at that. The Strength card in the background. Storms brewing. They're going to need to focus. They're going to need to delve deep within to kind of cut ties, to be able to move forward, to get out of this situation. They could be pointing fingers at other people here, blaming other people about what they've experienced or what they've gone through. So they're not acknowledging what they've done as an individual. And with the World card, that's going to change things all around for them, you know. It certainly is. The universe is kicking in here. And I feel like some things could be lost in the process. It's funny how I said lost twice, isn't it? So they'll be losing more than they realise. And it is going to change their world. Look at that justice. I did see kind of legal battles or something here. But this is certainly, yeah, it's certainly not going to get anywhere. They're going to be stopped in their tracks. Whatever this is, the universe is on your side here. This other person's going to get stopped in their tracks. They're not going to move forward in any kind of way. And they're going to have to make some choices and decisions about their future, about where they're headed, where they're going. But, you know, equally, if you're the person on the receiving end of all this chaos and crap, basically, this person is still sticking in. It's sticking. Look at that little lizard. Okay, this person is not letting go. They're sticking to everything. They're everywhere you turn, they are there. They're like a leech, you know. They suck the life out of you. You know, they cause you hurt and pain wherever you are, and you just can't seem to get rid of them. But I'm telling you, by you continuing to focus on your own goals, focus on where you're headed, where you're going, you know, some of you could, like I said, could be contemplating some kind of move here, house move, whatever kind of move. But whatever this is, it's about you following your passion. Even though you've got this leech sticking onto you and trying to cause chaos and trouble, keep your focus and keep your intuition going. You know, spirit are guiding you with this, all right? Crazy energy today. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what the healing with the angels say. Sorry the video is so long today. You might have been, this must have been going on for such a long time as well. It could be years that we're talking about, that you've been dealing with this individual, and it's just like, is there any end in sight? It's tiring now. And that's why the energies are really tired, drained as well. You're dealing with this individual that sucks the life out of you. Big time. So let's see. Whoever's wanting to move, you will move. Now for some, you may have stepped into a new relationship, which is why this person's, you know, got the hump. But there is a new interest there as well, I do need to say. And again, that's towards those goals. Could be children involved as well. Some of you could also... that's really odd. It's really odd that they're showing me that. Okay, because I don't see that in any of the cards, which is odd, but I'm going to go with it. I'm seeing new life here. New children, new relationships, you know. New family situation. And maybe that's why this person's lost it all. This person's lost it all, hasn't moved forward, hasn't moved on. But you have freedom. Where I said I don't feel this is going to go anywhere. I honestly feel that. Especially with that Justice card. And I was looking at that Four of Cups as well. It's not even going to go anywhere. Not even, they're wasting their time. They're wasting their time, effort, energy and money trying to get somebody into trouble, and it's not going to work. This freedom here, it's not going to work. It's a bunch of lies. Another bunch of lies. Yeah, they're just using their ego, their power. That's the only way they can get through this, by using their ego and control and manipulation as much as possible. But keep your focus on you and you alone, and things are going to pan out nicely for you. Look at that with the miracles. So, you know, whatever's conjuring up with this other person on the side here, they're not going to get away with it at all, in an energetic level, in a karmic level, in a, you know, legal battle situation. Whatever they're going through, they are not going to win. Okay, so I really hope that helps you, and I really hope that makes sense. I apologize for the length of this video, I really do. It's just the way it is. But please like, share, comment and subscribe. I really do appreciate that. Have a really great weekend, and I will see you again soon, so take care.